folks, welcome to another tutorial on using PowerTeacher Pro in Edmonton Catholic Schools. My name is Jennifer and I invite you to subscribe so you always stay up to date with assessment and reporting in our division. In today's video, we're going to do a quick overview of basic PowerTeacher Pro navigation. All right, so we're going to start here with powerschool.ecsd.net/teachers, and we're going to put in your username and your password as usual. And then once it logs us in, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Now, I'm using the training server, so it's going to look a tiny bit different. I also am assigned at multiple schools in the training server, so most of you will only be in one school, but if you are in multiple schools, you'll just come on up here and you'll drop down this menu and choose the school you're interested in looking at. And this is where you'll take your attendance and check on information about your students, etc. And if you would like to go to your gradebook, that's PowerTeacher Pro, you can click on any one of these links that says PowerTeacher Pro. So I'm going to click on that link, and the default page that you'll come to is here, the assignment list page. I'll just show you a couple things up here. Number one, this is the section selector. So I can drop this down and I can take a look at all the different section or classes that I'm teaching. If I want to sort by when I'm teaching it, so for our high schools, they'll be looking at quarters. They can click quarter 1, 2, 3, etc. If I want to look at previous year's data, then I can do that. I can also take a look at groups. PowerTeacher Pro is pretty smart this way. It groups like classes together. So if I just wanted to look at all of my grade 8 science classes, I could do that from here. Next thing, if I want to change the view, I can come right here to my name and I can click medium or large. If I work in a school that has multiple reporting terms, I could navigate those reporting terms right here. If I would like to see my score sheet, so that gives me an overall view of all my students in the class and all the assignments that I've given, it's all going to be under score sheet. This little drawer right here in the navigation bar can also take me to categories, and we'll learn about categories in another video. I can also take a look at information specific to a student. If I click on the students drawer, I have this drawer right here that gives me some reports, and this drawer right here helps me customize what I'm going to see. And especially for our secondary teachers here, this traditional grade calculations piece, that's going to be pretty important for you later. And again, we'll have a video about that pretty quick. But many of us would like to take a look at our display settings and our class descriptions. So let's start with class descriptions. So if I look at grade 8, let's say, if I have a class name that says just Health and Life Skills 8, and it's up here in the section selector, I'm going to be, there's a risk that I could mess that up. I could get to the wrong one. So to make it easier for me, I'm going to change my custom class name. I'm going to put in 8A Health, and that's for me. So it's easier for me to navigate what's going on here. Okay, I can put information about what the class is. I can put in my Google class code, let's say, or the links to my Microsoft Teams if I'm teaching online. So I can put in link to Microsoft Teams, something like this, and I can highlight that text right here, click on the link button, and I can put in my URL, whatever it may be, put it in there, and you see, now it's linked. I can do this with my course outline. I can do this with my Google class code, whatever I need to have here for my students. So now I'm going to press save. I can save that nickname, but then on the display settings, I can come here and I can decide what's going to show. So if I look here, class names, display and sorting, I can choose by my section number, period, or day. So just let me show you this part. If I click period day and I click save, look what happened to my title up here. It has all of these things. It tells me what the day, it tells me what the periods are, it tells me all of this stuff. And so when I'm looking through a long list, right, sometimes it's going to be hard to see which one am I working with, 8A, 8B, I don't know. So I can choose to have it show the custom name by selecting this one right here. So let's check this out. I've got custom name. I'm going to click save and see 8B English Language Arts is there. It's easy to read. Off I go. If I'm teaching high school or junior high, I'm going to make sure that I have show traditional grades checked off. And we want to be able to see a grade and a percent and the points. And in junior high and elementary, we're going to make sure that we've got our outcomes all showing. Okay. In elementary, we would choose standards, then traditional. And in our secondary, we are going to choose traditional, then standards, etc. That's all really you need to worry about here. So that's it for today, folks. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call at St. Peter's Centre. Thanks for watching and have a great day.